Welcome to our lesson on quadratic. We still continue. We are now going to solve question on the alpha and beta, the one that we are writing so many formulas. We are now going to solve question on it. All right. So the question: if alpha and beta are the root of 2x squared minus x plus 5 equal to 0, find the values of the following: alpha squared plus beta squared, alpha minus beta all squared, alpha minus beta 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta, 1 over alpha squared minus 1 over beta squared, then alpha key plus beta key. All right. So we are going to solve all of them. So we have our quadratic as 2x squared minus x plus 5 equal to 0. And what are the roots of the quadratic? Alpha and beta. Okay. So we are now going to say our a is 2, our b is -1, and our c is what? Is 5. Okay, we know our a, the coefficient of x squared, b, the coefficient of x, and d, c, the constant. So what is, we now find the sum of the roots. That is alpha plus beta, and alpha plus beta is minus b over what? Over a. All right, and what is our minus b over a? So we have our minus b over a as what? Minus, what is the b? -1 over the a. What is the a? That is 2. So we are going to have what? Our a is 2. We are going minus 1 give 1 over 2. So our minus b over a is going to give us 1 over 2. All right. Then we find the product of roots. That is alpha beta, and that is c on a. What is our c? 5. And what is our a? 2. So 5 on 2. So before we can find alpha square, beta square, and what is left, we need to know our alpha plus beta and our alpha beta. So alpha plus minus b over a, minus the b is -1 over the a, which is 2. So minus 1 become 1 over 2, and then c over a, that is 5 on 2. So now we can now solve our question. We are finding the value of alpha square plus beta square. And what is alpha square plus beta square? That is alpha plus beta all square minus 2 alpha beta. Okay, so what is alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is 1 over 2. So 1 over 2 all square minus 2 alpha beta, which is 5 on 2. Alright. So you see, it is so simple. So 1 square will give us 1, 2 square will give us 4. Then 2 will take off to minus 5. So we have 1 over 4 minus 5. 1 over 4 minus 5. And 1 over 4 minus 5 will give us minus 19 over 4. Minus 19 over 4. Miss from minus 4 whole number 3 on 4. Okay, minus 4 whole number 3 on 4. So let's continue. Our b, we have what? Alpha minus beta all squared, which is the same as what? Alpha plus beta all squared minus 4 alpha beta. So alpha minus beta all squared is alpha plus beta all squared, all right, minus 4 alpha beta, minus 4 alpha beta. And then what is our alpha plus beta? That is 1 over 2 squared minus 4. What is alpha beta? That is 5 on 2. Okay, so we have 1 over 4 minus 2 goes into 4, 2, so minus 10. All right, so 1 on 4, 1 over 4 minus 10 will give us minus 39 on 4 minus 39 on 4. So in terms of mixed fraction, that one can be minus 9 whole number 3 on 4. Okay, so let's look at the C, alpha minus beta. Okay, so alpha minus beta will give us square root of alpha plus beta all squared minus 4 alpha beta. And what is alpha plus beta? So alpha plus beta will give us what? Alpha plus beta is 1 over 2. So 1 over 2 squared minus 4. What is alpha beta? That is 5 on 2. Okay. So we are going to have 1 over 4 minus, that is 10, and that will give us square root of minus 39 on 4. Okay, so when you have minus 39, then no real number, no real number. Okay, no real, because there's a negative in the square root, then there will be no real number to be imaginary, or it's a complex root. All right, so D, you have 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta, so that will give me alpha beta, then I have here beta plus alpha. So what is alpha plus beta, or beta plus alpha? Alpha plus beta is 1 over 2 over alpha beta 5 on 2. So we can write as 1 over 2 times 2 on 5, and we are going to have 1 over 5. So alpha plus beta, or beta plus alpha, the same thing, over alpha beta is 1 over 2 times, then we multiply and reciprocate, 5 over 2 become 2 over 5, and have 1 over 5. All right, so let's look at the E, that is 1 over alpha square minus 1 over beta square. So that will give me alpha square beta square, then I have beta square minus beta will be as well alpha square. Okay, then this can give me what? Minus alpha square minus beta square all over alpha beta all squared. Okay, so when I put minus, it becomes the alpha square minus beta square. Minus my plus will give me minus alpha square, minus 1 will give me plus beta square. Well, I know that alpha square minus beta square is what? Alpha plus beta, then alpha minus beta. All right, all over alpha beta all squared, all over alpha beta all squared. All right, so here we have what? We have minus alpha plus beta is what? 1 over 2. Then alpha minus beta, I think when we calculated, we had what? Square root of minus 39 over 4, right? All divided by alpha beta. Alpha beta is 5 on 2 all squared. Okay, so when you look at the question, all right, because of the negative square root here, okay, this one you can have minus 1 over 2, but times this is the negative square root, and then we have this one as 25 on 4. All right, so because of that, so we can have minus 1 over 2 root of minus 39 on 4, then this will give us a 25 on 4. So because there is a root of what? Minus 39 on 4, then that one to no real number. Okay, because there is a negative root. Okay. So let's look at the last one, and then we are good to go. Alpha key plus beta key. I think we had what? Alpha plus beta all keyed minus 3 alpha beta, alpha plus beta. So I think this is alpha plus beta. Okay, alpha plus beta all keyed minus 3 alpha beta, then alpha plus beta. Okay, so what is alpha plus beta? That is 1 over 2. So 1 over 2 all keyed minus 3. What is alpha beta? 5 over 2. Then alpha plus beta, which is 1 over 2. So we get 1 over 8. Alright. Minus. So 3 times 5 over 2 times 1 over 2. We have 15 on 4. 3 times 5, 15 on 4. So that we have 1 over 8 minus 15 on 4. That will give us minus 29 on 8. In base fraction B, minus 3 whole number 5 on 8. Minus 3 whole number 5 on 8. So that is that. So there, in our next example, we'll look at some past questions. Okay, sometimes you'll be asked to find the root, the equation 2, whose roots are given there. All right, so I believe and I think this is well understood, and when we are given a question, you should be able to work it. See you in our next class. Bye bye.